When Donald Trump yesterday called Keir Starmer a very good person who has done a very good job so far, much of the media celebrated it as high praise, a transatlantic endorsement from a notoriously difficult man to please. But is that the true intent of Trump's words? If we analysed his rhetoric, it seems more like encouragement to keep trying than an actual verdict on success. Trump's remarks are a masterclass in ambiguous praise, a diplomatic dance designed to nudge without fully embracing. Trump's language is deliberate, even when it seems impulsive. By saying Starmer's done a very good job thus far, the former president leaves room for improvement. It's implied improvement. He's not done enough. It's less mission accomplished and more stay on course. The phrase thus far is a subtle qualifier, not unlike a teacher telling a student you've improved. But there's room to grow. To understand the nuance, just take two examples from history. The final and celebratory judgment of Queen Victoria's glowing assessment of Florence Nightingale. This is the kind of praise you frame and you remember. You don't forget about it. And then there's the encouraging praise, the aspirational praise, meant to spur people into action. Churchill's World War II speeches come to mind, motivating Britons to push harder, to we will never surrender, to keep going, chaps, we're not out of the woods yet, as opposed to the uplifting approval of Queen Victoria, a woman of unflagging zeal and resourcefulness, was how she defined Florence Nightingale. Not the irony of great Victorians, but the certainty of praise. And that's different to what Trump has done. Trump's praise for Starmer aligns with the latter, with the Churchill never surrender. It's not a gold star, but a motivational speech, perhaps layered with a smirk. His comments also serve his own narrative. Declaring a good relationship with Starmer fits neatly into his larger-than-life persona as a deal-maker who can get along with anyone, even those with differing philosophies, even those who've spoken against him in the past. This self-serving angle suggests that Trump's words were less about evaluating Starmer's performance and more about framing himself as a magnanimous statesman. Caesar's forgiveness. Why did the media take Trump's words at face value? Well, because the media is essentially rather stupid. Like a dog wagging its tail enthusiastically, so stretching to meet its master. Headlines thrive on simplicity, and Trump praises Starmer is a far tidier story than Trump offers Starmer some vague encouragement as diplomatic leverage. The failure to dissect Trump's rhetoric risks misunderstanding his strategy, using praise as a tool for influence, not a seal of approval. Trump's remarks also highlight the ego-driven nature of his diplomacy. By praising Starmer, Trump positions himself as the authority whose validation carries weight. Ooh, get some praise from Trump. That's what matters now. It's as if he's saying, you're doing well under my watchful eye, but there's still room, there's more to achieve. Trump's praise echoes the motivational style of a gym instructor, urging more effort. Good job. Now, let's see you tackle the next challenge. Try these weights. With looming diplomatic issues, trade, tariffs, Ukraine policy, the Chagos Islands, whether Boris was involved in delaying that or not, Trump's words signal the expectation of action, not celebration. Trump's comments about Starmer are less about recognizing achievement and more about fostering cooperation while maintaining leverage. The media, eager for a narrative, has missed that layer of intent. This isn't Trump applauding a finished product. Oh, you've done very well, darling. It's Trump saying, you're on the right path, but don't get comfortable. And in diplomacy, as in life, not all praise is created equal. Trump's words are less a pat on the back and more a motivational nudge, a dig in the elbow, a dig with the elbow in the ribs, a dig in the ribs, leaving Starmer and us to decipher whether Trump is truly impressed or just keeping the ball in the game, keeping the game in play, keeping Starmer on side.